Skinny Hardaway 7T. Back with another EP. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all jab that like button for your boy. We here for a good time, not an extremely long time. You know what I mean? Want to have us a quick boxing conversation real quick. This is pertaining to the heavyweight division and Ruiz and Deontay Wilder. Now, we know that Deontay Wilder is coming out his trilogy versus Tyson Fury, right? Deontay Wilder has been tied up with the Tyson Fury situation about 2-3 years now at this point, right? And even within, Deontay Wilder being tied up with the Tyson Fury situation, the rematches and all that good shit, right? Andy Ruiz and Andy Ruiz's team has found, on many occasions, on every occasion possible, right? Andy Ruiz and his team has found a way, to bring up Deontay Wilder, to mention Deontay Wilder. I made a sudden T on it like last year. I said, man, I'm getting real, it's getting real weird how much Andy Ruiz, right, and his side is mentioning Deontay Wilder's name, right? And Deontay Wilder is tied up with Tyson Fury. Deontay Wilder had even said that he retired, right, for a while. And Andy Ruiz and his camp and his team was still, bringing up Deontay Wilder's name. At that point, to me, I was getting to the point like, man, this starting to look like a goddamn clout chase, right? The man said the man got to fight Tyson Fury. He fought Tyson Fury, then he said retire. Then you got Team Andy Ruiz, right? You got Team Ruiz, who every other word out of their mouth, right? Every other conversation is, oh, Wilder this, Wilder that, Wilder this, Wilder that, right? It had gotten so bad. It had gotten so bad to me, right? Where I finally came out and said, after Wilder had fought Robert Helenius, I said, I hope Deontay Wilder goes straight into, the Andy Ruiz fight, because Team Andy Ruiz has been keeping Deontay Wilder's name, not even disrespectfully, right? Not even in a disrespectful way, right? But it's just the constant bringing up of Deontay Wilder's name, constantly. I'm like, man, this man is not even, at this point, right? Because he was dealing with the Tyson Fury situation. I'm like, this man is not even acknowledging y'all right now. He got bigger fish to fry, right? But then Ortiz and Andy Ruiz, they were issued a WBC eliminator fight, right? Not too long ago, in which Andy Ruiz was seen victorious. Now, I did a Southern TEP on this as well. I think that Andy Ruiz, Luis Ortiz, I think was good, Tim. I think that decision was a little, it was controversial, right, to say the least, right? But something interesting happened in that Ortiz and Andy Ruiz fight, which I'm going to hit on for a little second, right, before we get to, back to Wilder. In the fight with Ortiz and Andy Ruiz, right, Andy Ruiz was victorious in that fight. But something happened within that fight. Luis Ortiz outboxed Andy Ruiz pretty much for the majority of that fight, almost every round. You know what I mean? Did he outbox Luis Ortiz? But Luis Ortiz, right, was able, right, was lucky enough, was talented enough to get a couple knockdowns within that fight with Luis Ortiz Jr., right? I know y'all don't want to hear this morning. I know this ain't what you want to hear this morning, but that's exactly why I'm going to make it here. You know what I mean? But Luis Ortiz, Andy Ruiz was losing just about every round. You know what I mean? In that Luis Ortiz fight. But Andy Ruiz was fortunate enough, right? That's the way I shoot. He was fortunate enough, right, to be able to knock Luis Ortiz down a few times, right? Now, I don't think that the two knockdowns, right, the 2 or 3, not sure if they counted the one of the knockdowns, right? I don't think that the knockdowns that Andy Ruiz got was enough to win him the fight over Luis Ortiz, right? But they gave Andy Ruiz the fight because he basically scored the knockdowns over Luis Ortiz, and where Luis Ortiz was boxing. I said that because, it has some relevance to it. I'm about to bring my camera up in a minute. We about to roll up. I said that, right, because it has relevance to it. Deontay Wilder, right, as y'all know, faced off against Tyson Fury. Now, Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury won. Epic fight. Not sure if y'all remember, but Deontay Wilder knocked Tyson Fury down twice, and he knocked him down twice in the championship rounds. Now, I made an EP saying that Well, when Andy Ruiz was, he knocked down Luis Ortiz after losing the whole fight, boxing, right? He was giving his victory, and y'all say that Fury was outboxing Wilder every round, but the round he got knocked down. Well, Luis Ortiz was outboxing, Andy Ruiz every round, except for the round that he got knocked down, right? But Andy Ruiz was still giving his victory, right? Was good, Kurt, right? So another example, real quick, you got Speedy Rashidis and Roman Villa. Speedy Rashidi Ellis was outboxing. You know what I mean? Roman Villa, the majority of the fight, got knocked down late in the championship rounds, right? Roman Villa wins the fight. So Andrew Reed is able to knock his opponent down, you know what I mean, late and win the fight, knock his opponent down multiple times. Roman Villa is able to knock his opponent down multiple times late, right? Knock him down multiple times and win the fight. But when it's Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury, right? Deontay Wilder gets the draw. He gets the draw. There should have never even been a Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury saga because Deontay Wilder was supposed to get his victory in the first fight, like everybody else gets their victory when they knock a guy down after quote unquote. You know what I mean? After the quote, after after um after the fact, right? Deontay Wilder got his two knockdowns, but he was awarded a draw, right? You got Villa get his knockdowns, you got Andrew Reeves getting his knockdowns, and they win they respective fights, right? There should have never even been a Tyson Fury saga. You know what I mean? Right? But I digress. I digress. So ever since the Tyson Fury fight, right? The last Tyson Fury fight, you had Team Andrew Ruiz, right? Andrew Ruiz hitting it. Oh yeah, we want Wilder next. We want Wilder. We think that'll be a big fight. We need to make that fight. Now, what I'm thinking is, now I'm gonna tell y'all because now Andy is kind of getting cold feet a little bit, right? We getting somewhere with this Southern T. I'm gonna bring my camera up in a second. We getting somewhere. I'm gonna be here for a minute, right? I'm gonna be here for a minute. I don't got no but time. It ain't that many of y'all in here, no way. So you know what? We finna cook up. We finna enjoy this shit. That's what we finna do. We finna cook up. We finna enjoy this shit. Andy Ruiz at this moment is kind of getting cold feet. You know what I mean? Because after Deontay Wilder fought Robert Helenius, right? Andy Ruiz and his camp, they shot out again. They spoke out again at Deontay Wilder. And Wilder was like, I mean, that fight is possible, right? But I'm all about making the biggest fights possible, right? And, Wilder was hinting at Anthony Joshua fight, right? That's the fight that he wanted first. But now it's looking like that Anthony Joshua is probably going to, do other things. He's going to go a different route, right? So if he's going to fight Wilder, it's going to be later on, which he probably not, right? But if he's going to fight Wilder, it's going to be later on. You know what I mean? It was good, Quee. Appreciate you sliding through this thing, Quee. Glad you can make it, Queen. TWT in the building. So Andrew Ruiz had indeed, you know what I mean? He shot it at Wilder after his fight with Robert Helenius. But Wilder said, I'm going to try to make, these big fights. And I could revisit the fight with Andrew Ruiz if one of these fights don't, fall through. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all jab that thumbs up for your boy. I got 7 people in the building. I got 11 likes. If I could get everybody in here to hit that thumbs up for your boy, rather you here for a good time or a long time, greatly appreciate you sliding through. We in this thing having us a boxing conversation, you know what I mean? But Wilder had told Andrew Reeves after his fight, kind of basically, hold your horses a little bit. At this point, I'm all about making the biggest and the best fights. And if I can't, get the fight that I'm pursuing right now, then I would, I would love to revisit the Andrew Reeves fight, right? So now we've reached a point where it's looking like that Deontay Wilder won't be getting a fight with Anthony Joshua next. What's good, Big Tex? Appreciate you sliding through. If y'all could jab that thumbs up for your boy when you roll on in. Let YouTube know that we live. Let YouTube know that we doing a good job. I know it's bright and early. Everybody moving around and whatnot. I know it's bright and early, but we finna get it done today. We finna get it done. I'm in this thing. I ain't talked to y'all at all yesterday. So you know what? I'm finna wake. I'm finna get y'all this live stream. I'm gonna hit y'all with a live stream a little later as well. Like a real live stream too, not just a 30, 10 minutes like that. We finna get it done today, man. I'm gonna make up yesterday for today. You know what I mean? But I digress, right? So now Deontay Wilder is saying, oh, well, I can't get that fight with AJ. Andrew Ruiz and his side, they've been talking, right? So I think now it's time for us to get their fight, to make that fight, right? So Wilder has been pushing this sentiment about 2 or 3 weeks at this point, right? About 2 or 3 weeks. What's good, BC? Appreciate you. Y'all could hit that thumbs up for your boy. I see y'all following through, but y'all not hitting that like button for me. Them likes ain't changing, but y'all following through. I greatly appreciate you if y'all could hit that thumbs up. Let you don't just follow through. Let YouTube know that you fell through. Let YouTube know that you're here, so we could so they could tell other motherfuckers that we here, so they can come to this thing with you. You know what I mean? What's good, Edgar Chavez? Appreciate you sliding through. Glad y'all can make it. What's good with y'all good people this morning? We having us a boxing conversation. This Andrew Ruiz and this Deontay Wilder thing. This shit is about to hit the fan. You know what I mean? Wilder had been Ruiz had been hitting that Wilder, for a minute, even while he was dealing with the Tyson Fury. He hit him after the Robert Helenius thing. Wilder said, I'm trying to make this fight with AJ. You know what I mean? Right now. But now it's looking like that the fight with AJ, probably ain't gonna happen. So now a few weeks back, Wilder came and said, I'm ready, you know what I mean, to get this Andrew Ruiz fight on and popping, right? But it's like ever since Deontay Wilder and his side, right, said that, okay, we could fight the Andrew Ruiz fight. I got a little time, right? Now Andrew Ruiz, it's like Andrew Ruiz and his side have gotten cold feet because now all the enthusiasm they was talking when Wilder was, quote unquote retired, or all the enthusiasm they had when Deontay Wilder, was fighting Tyson Fury, right? Now that you got the opportunity, right? Now that you got Wilder, in front of you, running and ready, there's a little bit of hesitation coming from the Andrew Ruiz camp inside, right? And what Deontay Wilder is saying right now, man, if this fight is going to happen, dog, let's go ahead and make it happen. Now is the time. Wilder has a open schedule, right? It's not looking like Eddie Hearn go put Anthony Joshua. It's not looking like Eddie Hearn go put Anthony Joshua, you know what I mean, in the ring. So D is saying now is the time. I'm about to go to this article, you know what I mean, in just a second. And exactly like, right, I did an EP not too long ago when Andrew Ruiz kept calling for Wilder. I was like, man, I don't consider Andrew Ruiz the kind of guy who like a clout chaser or a ducker or no shit like that. But when him and his side, kept calling Wilder's name, even when he was, on his medical suspension, it started to look a little weird to me. What's good, Doug? Appreciate you sliding through this thing, Doug. My guy come back too back. What's good, Dub? Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. Whether you're here for a good time or a long time, we having us this boxing conversation. You know what I mean? I'm about to read this article in a second, so y'all can see exactly what Wilder had to say. Right now, I'm just giving y'all like a little history, a little breakdown on the things that I've been seeing pertaining to this Andrew Ruiz and Wilder situation. And now Andrew Ruiz had been calling out, had been calling for Wilder for a minute when he was dealing with Tyson Fury after Robert Helenius, right? And now Deontay Wilder is saying, well, okay, Andy, I can't fight AJ right now. It's looking like AJ about to give me the run around. Now it's me and you time. We could go. That was about a few weeks ago. And Andrew Ruiz and his team has kind of went quiet on Deontay Wilder, right? After months and years, right? After months and months and years of, saying they want Wilder, they want the fight to be next. They think that the fight would be good for Andy's career, right? Deontay Wilder finally obliges, right? Dude, what's good, dude? Appreciate you sliding through. Glad you can make it. Deontay Wilder finally obliges, right? And Andrew Ruiz has kind of went silent just a little bit, right? Not saying Andrew Ruiz is ducking, but Team Wilder said that he kind of has gone silent on the situation, and now Wilder is saying that if we go do this, we need to go ahead and do this now. You know what I mean? Wilder saying if we go do it, now is the time. You get what I'm saying? So Andrew Ruiz has been hollering for this fight, right? Now you got Wilder who on board with it, and now what's being reported is that Andrew Ruiz, Andrew Ruiz and his side kind of taking their time. You know what I mean? Getting to, the get down, right? But I'm about to go to this article so I can read it verbatim. You know what I mean? Because I don't like putting words in these people's mouth, right? You know what I mean? We about to scroll on down here to this thing. Here we go. There's a few. I'm gonna read the first one, and then I'm gonna go up and read this second one. But it's looking like Deontay Wilder and Andrew Ruiz You know, it's looking like that journey is about to go down. It's on the table. I'm pretty sure at some point, right, Ruiz go answer back, especially after all the years of, claiming that you want it. Now you got it, and then, you kind of went silent. But here we go. Here we go. I found it. Here we go. From the boxing scene staff. Former WBC champion heavyweight Deontay Wilder is hoping that everything comes together for a planned final eliminator against former unified champion Andy Ruiz. The WBC ordered a four-man tournament to establish a new mandatory challenger to the current champion Tyson Fury. Ruiz won a 12-round UD decision over Luis Ortiz in the semifinal, while Wilder demolished Robert Helenius in the first round of his semifinal. The victory helped Wilder bounce back after suffering from consecutive defeats at the hands of Fury. At the moment, there is no date set or location for Wilder Ruiz. The biggest thing for me and Andy is just location. I got a lot of meetings with a lot of different people. Wilder said to ES News, it's coming. I want to fight Andy, and I hope that he wants to fight me. You know what I mean? This is Deontay Wilder on the Anthony Joshua situation. He says, Joshua don't want to fight me. It's plain and clear. I don't know why people keep asking about that. Wilder said everybody should have known that when he said everybody should have known when the 50 million was offered to him and he didn't take it, they should have known that then something fishy was about him. Even moving forward, Joshua don't want to fight me. So kind of like what I was saying, right? Deontay Wilder was trying to focus on his Anthony Joshua fight, making that big fight happen. He see that fight isn't going to happen. And now, just like the true warrior that Deontay Wilder is, he's turned his sights to Andy Ruiz, right? Some people were saying that Deontay Wilder was fearful of Andy Ruiz, that, he was questioning himself versus Andy, which is why he was, quote unquote, ignoring Andy or overlooking Andy because, people were saying that, oh, he's trying to dug Andy, right? But what Wilder was saying, I was trying to make the biggest and best fights. Of course, if I got a chance to fight AJ, I'm going to fight AJ. But now, right, that I realized that AJ is not going to fight me at all, I could turn my attention to you. And now Andy Ruiz, in his side, have went a little missing. But Wilder said the biggest obstacle for them would be the location. What's good, DS? Appreciate you sliding through this thing, DS. Glad you could make it. If y'all could, hit that thumbs up for your boy when you're rolling on in. Whether you're here for a good time or a long time, y'all could smash that thumbs up for your brother. Greatly appreciate it. Give me a second. Oh, shit. My bad. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all smash that like button for your boy when you roll on in. I'm about to read this other piece too. Deontay Wilder, he also said that he feels like that Andrew Ruiz just doesn't have enough for him. You know what I mean? He said, memory lane, Skinner walking us through the timeline. Like, facts come back. You know what I mean? But there were people saying that, Wilder didn't really want to smoke with Ruiz because Ruiz was hitting at him. And then, Wilder was dealing with the Fury. And then, Wilder said he retired. Then you had Andy Ruiz making this big push. Yeah, I want to be the return fight for Wilder when he get back. I think that'll be BBG was good, BBG. So I want to be the return fight for Wilder when he get back. I think that fighter, I think Wilder is the fight for me, right? Type deal. So you really had people hopping on the train, come back, like, you know what I'm saying? Wilder was a little fearful, right? Because Wilder said he wanted to make big fights, right? And he was saying, he's not saying that Andrew Ruiz isn't a big fight, but he meant AJ. That's what he was saying, AJ. But now D is realizing that he probably ain't gonna be able to fight AJ. So now he's full steam ahead at Andrew Ruiz. And now they've hit a bit of a look rift, not a big static shot, right? Wilder said, it's the location is the thing, like where they go fight it. That's the big thing, right? But they have hit a little snag, but that fight is looking like it's going to be next. That's the fight that they setting up for Deontay Wilder. That is going to be a huge fight, right? Not as big as AJ, but that is a huge fight, especially in America at this time with the fan base with the American fan base that Andy has, right? And with the national fan base that Deontay Wilder has, that's going to make for a great fight between Deontay and Andy Ruiz. We just got to hope that, that it gets done, which I think it should, right? People gonna learn how to, be careful what you ask for, especially when you fighting a guy like Deontay Wilder, man. Deontay Wilder just knocked out Robert Helenius off the back foot. Be careful what you ask for. because you just might get it. I'm about to read this article. Wilder popping his shit. Wilder said he feel like Andy Ruiz just don't have enough to beat him. You know what I mean? It's 19 people in the building. I got 21 likes. Can I get everybody in the building that ain't hit that thumbs up to hit that thumbs up for your boy? Greatly appreciate everybody sliding through. If y'all could, let YouTube know that we live. Let YouTube know where you at. Let YouTube know that you over here kicking it with us. Hit that thumbs up for your boy. Greatly appreciate everybody sliding through. I'm finna go grab this wrap. I'm finna roll up. I bet y'all. I had to get my water. Had to get my water and grapes. Now I'm gonna get my wrap. Oh, but yeah. Okay, my bad. I'm back now. Y'all do, boy. For y'all jab that like, but for your boy. But yeah, I'm about to read this article straight from 49 coming. I'm about to read this article, straight from Deontay, right? Straight from the horse's mouth. Right, I gotta stop calling grown ass men and women horses right now. But like straight from the horse's mouth. Who the fuck invented that saying anyway? Straight from the horse's mouth. Like why? What the fuck? Who around here? Who around here talking to horses? Who around this motherfucker talking to horses, man? Right, but I digress. I digress. Okay. Deontay Wilder's confidence is reigning supreme once again. The former WBC heavyweight champion got back into the win column this October when he crushed Robert Helenius. The victory stopped the two-fight losing streak, yada, yada, yada. At the age of 37, Wilder is again planted atop of the heavyweight mix, and in the right terms, if the right terms were to be presented to him, he entertained the idea of fighting two former heavyweight champions who twice faced each other before. Joshua doesn't want to fight me. It's plain and clear. I don't know why people keep asking about that fight. Wilder said, and then he said, everybody should have known when he turned down the $50 million, right, that he didn't want to fight. Wilder and Joshua have been linked in a potential fight dating back to when they were both active champions in 2019. Wilder declined a $100 million deal from DAZN to fight Joshua and cited dishonesty. In September, Wilder manager Shelly Finkel said Wilder was open to a fight with Joshua, and said that the fight with Wilder has to happen because they're both fighting in the same area. Joshua has previously stated that he'd like to fight Wilder or Tyson Fury or both in 2023. But first, he will fight Jermaine Franklin on April 1st. A more realistic return for Wilder will be against the PBC stablemate, Andy Ruiz Jr. Andy's a good fighter. I like his speed, his willingness, and his bravery. But it's not going to be enough for me, though. Just not going to be enough. He's going to have to put an extra recipe on top of everything I named. He's going to have to put some more on it because I am the man. I am that man. That's why they fear me. Do you understand? With me, you're going to need extra help. And I'm not just talking about you by yourself. So that's what Deontay Wilder had to say, you know what I mean, about the whole situation. It kind of sounded like Wilder was saying, I don't know, was that Deontay Wilder making the a steroid reference right there? He said to be me. Said to be me, you gonna need help. And I ain't talking about by yourself. Oh, matter of fact, let me read to y'all what Wilder had to say about Fury and Usyk. They asked Wilder who he think go win. They asked Wilder who he think go win between Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk. He said, "Big, you gonna need a whole lot of you gonna need a whole lot of more." Right. He basically kind of said, you gonna need more. He said you gonna need more than just you. He basically said, man, you gonna have to take them pellets. Let me see. Where they Wilder come in at? They asked him about Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk. And Wilder said, he said the winner of that fight is gonna be whoever does the best drugs. He said whoever does the best drugs is going to be the winner of that fight, man. They got Wilder ass on one. For real, they got Wilder asses on one, man. I'm looking for the exact comment. I can't find that jump, man. Yeah, Anthony Joshua and Jermaine Franklin has been finalized. That thing is going to happen for sure, for sure. I can't find that John though. But Wilder was like, the winner of Alexander Usyk and Tyson Fury gonna be the dude who take the best steroids. I was fucking dying. I was fucking dying, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This Wilder and Andy Ruiz fight, I'm ready for it, and I'm glad Wilder, finally came out and said that he ready for it, because I got tired of the fucking weird energy, you know what I mean, surrounding this fight, surrounding the activity of the whole thing. And by weird energy, I mean like the fans, right? The fans, and I like Andy, right? But I was saying when Andy was doing, I was like, bro, Andy is taking out every opportunity to call that Deontay Wilder. And that man wasn't even in the ring. When Deontay Wilder had said he retired, right? You had Andy Ruiz calling out his name every other day. That's what I mean by the weird energy, right? And then you got fans out here actually saying, well, you see Wilder retired because he knew Andy Ruiz was next. Oh, well, you got Andy Ruiz who's constantly saying Deontay Wilder's name, and Deontay Wilder is talking about, he wants to make big fights and money fights. That's how you duck. He's trying to duck Andy. Andy wants him. If you fight him, if he wants to fight, you fight Andy. Andy's a unified champion. That is a big fight. Wilder could fight him. Why Wilder don't want to fight him? Andy's calling for him. He's called him out. He could fight. They're both on the PBC. That fight makes sense, right? So I was tired of all that weird ass energy. You know what I mean? When it was pertaining to this, because they trying to turn me against Andy. And I like Andy. I always like Andy. You can ask my guy Yoda. I don't know if Yoda in here now, right? But you can ask my guy Yoda. I always had a liking for Andy because Andy's a real dude. Andy makes fights, bro. Andy ain't scared of no man. Any man who's stepping there to fight the unified heavyweight champion of the world on the goddamn 2 weeks notice, right? You got to give him his respect. Anybody who step in the ring and fight Luis Ortiz, whether he was older or not, people still ain't trying to fight Luis Ortiz, right? Anybody who step in there and fight Luis Ortiz, you got to give him their respect, right? You know what I mean? Andy, I do like Andy as a fighter, and I'm glad that we actually are getting this fight. And I'm glad that all the weirdo shit can stop. I'm glad that all the weird ass, fandom shit could stop as well, right? Because you don't always have to. I don't have to dislike Andy Ruiz. I don't have to dislike Andy Ruiz, right, to like Deontay Wilder. I could think both are amazing fighters, right, and just enjoy the fight. Yes, Deontay Wilder is one of my favorite fighters, right, but Andy Ruiz is a hella fast fighter, regardless. But Andy Chin isn't granted, but he's as game as they come, and at the high level, facts boxing. Facts. Got facts boxing. Facts boxing. It's gonna be good, man, because people say Andy hands are fast, right? Andy got fast hands. But then boxing, people forget, right? Boxing, Deontay Wilder got fast hands too. You know what I'm saying? People, it's a myth, right? And I think that's why a lot of these guys get knocked out too. It's a myth going around that Deontay Wilder can't box. Deontay Wilder can't box, right? And then you go in there thinking that man really can't box, but then you forget that he's a bronze medalist, so he has to have some form of boxing ability, right? And then you forget he has one of the most accurate jabs in the game right now. This is not me saying it. This is by the numbers. He has one of the most accurate, one of the most active jabs in the game right now, right? So that's why a lot of these guys going in and they getting blasted out because they going in and they trying to walk Wilder down, thinking that he can't box. You get what I'm saying? And that's how you get knocked out. I saw Andrew Ruiz fight against Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz was able to land his jab in his right hand, right? And Luis Ortiz is a hell of a fast boxer. Luis Ortiz is a hell of a fast boxer, a better boxer than Deontay Wilder, right? But Wilder was able to land on, Luis Ortiz as well, just like Luis Ortiz was able to land on Wilder. But the difference came, right, which is what I think is going to be the difference with Andy and in the Wilder fight. It's one thing for you to land on Wilder, right? You got to really land on him. You got to hurt him. You got to be able to put him out of there, right? But when he land on you, right, he don't even necessarily have to hit you clean. You know what I mean? And he could put your lights out. We've seen Andy be dropped a few times, right? And I'm looking at it. If I see Andy take a couple of those shots that he's taken in the past from Wilder, I don't know if he's going to be able to recover, even if he's going to be able to get up, because not many people even have gotten up, right? But if Andy is a tough guy, right, and he's able to get up, you know what I mean? I don't see him being able to continue and fight through. Only two people have got up and continued to fight through. Tyson Fury did it and he won. Bermane Stiverne did it and he lost, right? So you got a 50% chance of getting up and making it through. You actually got a 96% chance of getting knocked out, right? And if you happen to get out, right, you got about a 96% chance of getting up. And then after you get up, that's when your 50% chance, and now you got a 50% chance whether you go make it or not, because only two people did it, right? One got through, one didn't. Everybody hit the dirt. 90% of the people, 99% of the people got knocked, 100% of the people got knocked down. 96% of the people got knocked out. Two of the people was only able to get up off the ground and continue, right? And out of the two that was able to do that, only one of them was able to win, right? So overall, in the grand scheme of things, when it comes to Deontay Wilder, you got about a 97% chance of beating him, right? Tyson Fury is the 3% of the people who beat him, right? And like Deontay Wilder said, you're going to have to take the best drugs to beat Deontay Wilder. You got to take the best drugs. What's good, Colin? Colin said, hey, T, how's you? Yep, Wilder's so fast you realize 30 minutes. Right, Colin. They be forgetting that man got speed too. You know what I'm saying? People get confused. Oh, he can't box. Oh, Andy got fast hands. Andy do got extremely fast hands, but that Wilder man got fast hands too. You know what I mean? He can box. Then you got to think it's a reach situation going on. What's good? Appreciate y'all folks sliding through this thing, calling me Fee, boxing MMA. The beautiful Shade girl was good. Shade, glad y'all come through. Monster Moonsa was good. Monster Moonsa, we got to get Shade girl to join TWT. What's good, Monster Moonsa? Appreciate everybody sliding through. Yo, I got 23 people in the building. I got 26 likes. Can I get everybody in the building? Tay what's good, Tay? I got everybody. Can I get everybody in the building to jab that thumbs up for your boy, whether you're here for a good time or a long time? You just passing through. You know what I mean? You piling. Type deal. If y'all ain't checked out the previous T I did about Shakur and Yoshino, y'all go check that out. I got a fight breakdown and prediction coming up later on. After this one, we gonna be together all day today. We rocking today, man. We rocking today. Got my grapes, got my water, man. We rocking today. We rocking today. Get that facts, Wilder, right about the drug thing. Yeah. Wilder basically said, if you want to be me, man, it's whoever take the best drugs and you're going to need something a little extra. And right now, I can't say that he's wrong. And I can't necessarily say that he wrong, man. Try my guy boxing, Eddie Chavez. Shay girl, okay, she said coke a hell of a drug was good. Yeah, justice for Tyrone Nichols, Monster Moose. Shout my guy Monster Moose. Shout my guy Monster Moose. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. We in this thing having us a boxing conversation. Bring a little light to the Wilder and Andy Ruiz situation. I'm talking about it because this is basically me, right? Letting y'all know that the fight is in the works. Wilder and Andy, they are in in the conversation negotiations. The biggest part right now is the location. The biggest thing right now is the location between the two. That's where they at right now on where they go do it. They're trying to figure exactly where they go do it at. But right now it is feeling like that they're going to do it. You know what I mean? 20 people in the building, 28 lights. Can I get everybody to hit their thumbs up? Y'all help get your boy to 50 likes before we get on that up here. We got about another 30 minutes to an hour, so y'all stuck in this motherfucker, right? Yeah, I do your boy a favor. I need 22 of them things. Y'all help your boy get 22 of them things. Hit that thumbs up for your boy. Let YouTube know where you at. Let YouTube know that we're cooking, right? But the heavyweight division, the heavyweight division is back. He said Roy Jones Jr. versus Endo champ. What the fuck? Yeah, Roy Jones Jr. is finna fight. Roy Jones Jr. training for a fight. He is about to fight. He said, so that's the OPT injection Tyson got before he entered the ring for his elbows. Was good, Anthony. Yeah, and he said whoever cheat the best. Yep, he said whoever cheat the best. He said whoever cheat the best, dog. That's crazy. He said whoever cheat the best. Yeah. But let's talk about some guys that ain't cheaters, right? Let's talk about some guys that ain't cheaters, right? Andy and Wilder. Y'all, this is set up. I'm not really sure how long Andy is going to last, right? I'm not sure how long Andy gonna last because the style of this fight, right? This fight right here is it's a name fight, right? It's a name, right? Wilder got a huge name, right? Andrew Ruiz has earned his respect and earned his name from the AJ, you know what I mean, saga, right? This fight, I think the matchup, I think the build-up, I think is going to be, the fight is going to be exciting, right? Because it's a heavyweight fight, and you got two guys who like to get knockouts, right? So the fight itself is going to be a doozy, right? But I'm thinking, right, I think this fight going to end kind of fast, right? And I don't think it's going to end kind of fast because Wilder is just so much better than Andy, right? That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm not saying that that Ruiz is just so much better than, that Wilder is just so much better than Andy, right? That's not what I'm saying. But I think it's going to end quickly, right? Because of the style of the fight. Andy Ruiz, he has shorter arms. He likes to throw a lot of punches. He got quick hands, right? He kind of blinds you. With his speed and with his hand speed, right? He got shorter arms. And when you fight like that, that's a good style. If you could get in on the inside with a guy like Wilder, who likes to control range and keep you on the outside, he's going to be moving backwards. He's going to be moving around while Andy is trying to get in. You know what I mean? Ruiz likes to throw when you throw, right? So when Wilder throws his jab, he's going to open himself up for, Andy Ruiz to throw counter shots, right? But within Andy Ruiz throwing his counter shots, he's going to leave himself open for Wilder's second punch. Because if you counter off Wilder's jab with Deontay Wilder, the jab ain't necessarily what you need to be worried about. The jab is what Wilder using to set you up for that right hand that's coming. So if Wilder is shooting his jab, right? If Wilder is shooting his jab, right, and Andy wants to counter, Wilder's jab. Wilder shooting his jab, and Andy is countering with his straight hook combination. That boom, boom. When you shoot your jab, Andy like to shoot his straight. He like to come over the top real quick with them 1-2. That boom, boom, right. So Wilder shooting his jab when Andy go for his right, and then Andy coming with his left. Wilder go be coming with his straight. You know what I mean? So I just think the style, I see this shit finna be a banger. Like, this shit is about to be a banger. Like, the style, like, I think it's perfect. Like, it's a perfect fight. I think it's gonna end quickly though. Not because neither fighter is bad or no shit like that. It's just the style of it. You got a rangy power puncher, right? Versus a short volume puncher. You know what I mean? It's a contrast. Somebody got to go. You know, it's a style contrast. The style of these two fighters ain't go. The style of these two fighters doesn't call, you know what I mean, for a 10-round fight, a 12-round fight, not even a 6 or 7-round fight. Honestly, you know what I mean. Honestly, just the style of these two, it's not set up for an extremely long fight. I think it's gonna be hella entertaining. I got 25 people in the building. Can I get all 25 of y'all to hit that thumbs up for your boy? Underground Asylum was good. Let me reach you up, Underground. How you a channel member? How you pay to be a channel member, Underground, and I don't got you no fucking range? That's some bullshit. I need to slap my damn self for that. Let me get this man right, man. Let me get this brother right in this biatch. There you go, G. There you go. Let me bring up Colin too. I saw Colin in here. Let me get you right, Colin. I don't know how you. Oh, y'all did take out everybody wrench. I did take everybody. I took everybody wrench when we had that Monica situation. You know what I mean? What's good, Underground? Appreciate you sliding through. I got 24 people in building, 31 likes. Y'all smash that like button for your boy. I need 19 more y'all to hit that like button for your boy. Get your boy up to 50 likes on the EP. Greatly appreciate you. 50 likes, man. Greatly appreciate y'all. And boxing, I do feel better. Yeah, nigga. D-Man, hit the like. Hit the like, D-Man. If you hit it already and then unhit it, hit it again. Hit it twice, goddamn it. Hit it twice, goddamn it. He's that big blue. But yeah, okay. Yeah, I talked to him. He just the Vern and Andy, the same fight in my eyes, and Andy don't move his head off the line, and he think his badass. Instead of trying to box and punch, thinking he could take wild shit, it's gonna get him knocked the fuck out. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, dude. We in this thing, dude. We in this thing. I said, fuck it. I ain't do nothing yesterday. I said I'm gonna come on early. I'm gonna get y'all right. I still got a Baturviev and Anthony Yard breakdown. You know what I mean? That we eventually go get to. You know what I mean? But yeah, we at it today. I was throwing up all yesterday. I lost weight. I'm skinny as hell around this motherfucker. I was throwing up all yesterday. I lost everything. I'm gonna need. You know, it takes skinny niggas one day to lose weight. Take skinny niggas one day to lose weight, and it's gonna take me goddamn a week and a half to put that shit back on me. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. But you know, still got the guns though. Guns still out. Still got the guns. I lost all my. I lost all this shit. I gotta get back right. I gotta get back right, man. But Queen, don't laugh at me, Queeks. 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 Judah. What's good, Judah? Fella, real quick, fella. Down the D-Man. Down there, bro. Real quick, y'all. Fellas, eat your fruit, drink your water. Thank me in the morning. Today, when y'all be wanting to eat snacks and cookies and candies and shit, don't eat that. Eat you some fruit. Drink you some water. Thank me in the morning. Your gal go thank you too. Right? But I digress. Yeah, doing this thing cooking, man. Because I'm just saying you got beat the hell up by the drink. Hell yeah. Beat the hell up, Queen. I did about 3 chill sets just there because I couldn't even do a goddamn EP. You know what I mean? Right. But the heavyweight division, if I get the scratch from, The heavyweight division is back, man, and it's being led by your boy Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder and Andy Ruiz is. I ain't even gonna say looking like, right. I'm gonna go and jump out on my limb. I'm gonna jump out on my limb. They judge next. They judge next. These I'm here cook about to roll up for sure. For sure. It's 7. You know what I mean? I still got a Baturviel and Anthony, and I still got a Baturviel and Anthony Yard fight breakdown and prediction. You know what I mean? Which we go do in about 11 minutes. You know what I mean? I'm gonna break that thing down. That thing probably gonna be about 20, 25 minutes. You know what I mean? We gonna make it do what it do today. This shit got me up early though. I ain't gonna lie. Wilder been on one, bro. Wilder, bro. Which I heard for all the Wilder statements that I just made though. That man been on one. They asked Wilder. They asked Wilder about AJ. AJ said, Wilder said, man, that man never gonna fight me. He was never going to fight me. I don't even know why people keep, hopping on that bandwagon, believing it. Y'all should have known that nigga wasn't gonna fight me when he turned down $50 million for one fight, right? And then that man came back and said, they asked him who gonna win between Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk, right? That man said, whoever take the best steroids. Whoever take the best steroids, that's who gonna win. The best steroid user, the best drug cheat, the best steroid user go win that fight. They asked him about Andrew Ruiz. He said Andrew Ruiz is a good fighter, quick fighter, tough guy, but you gonna need more than that to be me. You gonna need way more than that to be me. And I ain't talking about just you. You feel me? Man, these niggas got Wilder turn. I don't know what the fuck y'all done did to the Alabama Slimmer. I don't know what the fuck y'all done did to the Alabama Slammer, but these boys done woke the Alabama Slammer back up. Y'all realize, nigga, Wilder is about to have a whole nother prime. You know what I mean? Wilder is about to have a whole nother fucking prime out here. You know what I mean? He's about to have a whole nother fucking prime out here. D-Man. That man shooting the whole fucking cannon. Wilder out here like this. Y'all remember back in the old days, the old wartime and shit? Them big ass cannons. Y'all remember the movies? They just had to light them big ass cannons, and then they'll duck down their hat behind the shit. They'll light the cannon. They be like, fire in the hole. And they'll do this shit. That's what Deontay Wilder doing. But Deontay Wilder ain't even taking for cover. Deontay Wilder like, fire in the hole. And he just watching that. He watching all the fucking missiles and cannons. He take it like, yeah, boom. Drop a bomb on his ass. Drop a bomb on his motherfucking ass. Drop a bomb on his motherfucking ass. Dog. I'm excited about this Wilder and Andy fight, man. That my dream fight next year. Woo! Boy. Boy, you talking about what they say, an unstoppable force, meaning an immovable object. Who wins when the unstoppable force meets an immovable object? Now, I ain't talking about no Tyson Fury. Wilder already lost. He could move. Shut up, stupid. You stupid. That's why you saying that. Listen to what I said. Tyson Fury don't go at you type shit. You know what I mean? That wasn't a go at you or immovable fight. That was a boxing match what him and Wilder did. What Fury and Wilder did, that was boxing at his highest level, bitch. Go back and watch that first fight, and you tell me Wilder can't box. Stupid motherfucker. You crazy as hell. Go back and watch that third fight, right? And tell me Wilder can't motherfucking box. Wilder got tired. Y'all about to put some respect on motherfucking Wilder name. He had 3 boxing matches with the quote-unquote best boxer in the heavyweight division. Stop playing with motherfucking Deontay Wilder. Right, but now I'm talking about when combat two bag. No, he'll boxer. I'm talking about when the immovable force meets unstoppable object. When the unstoppable force meets an immovable object, that's Wilder and Joyce. That's gonna be come to each other, throw bombs. That's gonna be bombs. It's gonna be bombs away in that motherfucker. It's gonna be bombs away in that motherfucker. It's gonna be bombs away in that bitch. Let me hit y'all with some boxing real quick. Right? Motherfucker tell you Wilder can't box, right? Right. Look at Fury and Wilder 1. That was the best Deontay Wilder, right? Because the other fights happened later, right? He was older, right? Second time he cheated. What you talking about? He was older, right? But that first fight, that was the best Wilder, right? That was the best Wilder. Look at the way he boxed in that first fight. Look at this. He landed 12, he landed 13 less punches total, right? Over the course of 12 rounds. He landed 13 less punches total. That whole fight with Tyson Fury, knocked him down twice, right? Villa landed 100 and something less punches than Speedy, knocked him down twice, right? Y'all see where I'm getting at? Wilder only landed 13 less punches than the best boxer on the planet, knocked him down twice, and was given a draw. Villa landed 100 less punches, 75 less punches than Speedy, knocked him down twice, and Villa won. Luis Ortiz landed like 24 more punches than Andrew Ruiz. Like 24 more punches than Andrew Ruiz. Andrew Ruiz knocked Ortiz down twice. Andrew Ruiz won. I'm going to drop the face for my damn self because I don't think y'all following me. I don't think y'all follow me. He said, who said Jack can't buy? Let me know. I'm going to go out there and make too. Since y'all talking crazy about Champ. I don't think y'all follow me, man. He said, Wilder Stavern 1, complete control, range, outbox. He said, I still don't know how. Because he didn't boxing. He didn't. Boxing MMA. G, tell me this. Still to this day, have y'all seen the referee get down on his knees? Matter I ain't even gonna act it because maybe you have seen it, few far in between, right? How often do you see referees, bro? Most referees stand up and they count 1, 2. They don't even get all up on the fighter, right? How many referees get on both knees and get directly in the fighter's face and scream at him? And scream at him. And watch this. I just seen that same referee do another fight and he didn't do that. I done seen him do fights before that and he didn't do that. That's exactly what he was doing, comeback. He was praying. He prayed. He was praying Tyson Fury. He was trying to wake him up. Okay, Marcus. I'm going to put Marcus up there, right? Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him, right? Okay, Marcus. If you're unconscious and I stand back about 5 feet from you and I count 1, 2, 3, right? Versus me being right in your face while you unconscious, counting in your face. 1, 2. You're going to hear me better. I'm trying to alert you to get up. I'm waking you up, Marcus. I'm waking you up. That's the difference. That's the difference. That's the difference. Yeah, that's the difference, Marcus. I'm hearing you. When somebody go unconscious, you trying to wake them up. What do people do? They shake him, they touch him. He did everything but touch him. He looked him dead in his face, got over him. You know what I mean? Like, even Andre Ward, bro. Andre Ward said, man, that's a long count. Instantly. That's the first thing Andre Ward said, bro. Go back and watch that fight, bro. That's the first thing Andre Ward said, dog. Literally, bro. He was doing the whole thing. As soon as the fucking knockdown happened, Andre Ward said, that's a long count. Man, that's a long count. That's a long count. Hey, show on ass, bro. But anyway, I digress. Y'all see how ain't nobody dispute that Roman Villa, Andy Ruiz thing had something to say about the count, right? You see, ain't nobody trying to dispute that Roman Villa, Andy Ruiz. I said that, and I even think the family missed it. Yep. True, Jason. Shout out my nigga Jason. Jason always right on time with the shit, man. True. And it came out his mouth just like that. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. It came out his mouth just like that. Just like that, dog. I'm getting these grapes and shit out of my teeth. Came out just like that, man. Hey, y'all see they had nothing to dispute about the Roman Villa, Andy Ruiz shit. Speedy Rashida Ellis, right, was outboxing Roman Villa. Majority of the fight. Got knocked down twice. Roman Villa won because he got the knockdowns. Luis Ortiz was outboxing Andy Ruiz. Majority of the fight. Andy Ruiz got the knockdown. Andy Ruiz won because he got the knockdown. Said when's the last time you seen the ass shake by Doc and D-Ran starting like why I did against Ortiz? You remember what? So did you just ask me when have I seen a doctor look at a fighter before a round start? No, you didn't just ask me when have I seen a doctor. Have I ever seen a doctor look at a fighter before a round start? What the fuck? Are you serious? Are you serious? All the time? Damn near every fight where somebody getting touched. If you're in a tough fight, the doctors be looking at you while you sitting down. And sometimes they wait till you get up. They ask somebody else. They do that all the time. Crazy ass nigga. This man just asked me, have I ever seen a referee look at a fighter before the round? Bro, how often do we... Nah, don't shoot him, McQueen. Don't shoot him. No, don't shoot him. It's funny. Don't shoot. I'm having fun. I ain't got nothing else to do. I'm having fun. Bro, beat out. This man just asked me, do you watch boxing? Do you watch boxing, bro? Listen to what you just said. That happens all the time. Now it's small. Now it's small amount of punishment. Get out of here, man. That happen all the time. The fuck is you talking about? That nigga said, have you ever seen the doctor? Have you ever seen the doctor check off? You ever? Hey, now, real quick, y'all. How many times? Real quick. Now, hold on, Shay Girl. Real quick. OTB, what's good, OTB? Crazy. Look. Real quick, y'all. Damn near every fight, you see a doctor put a flashlight in somebody's eyes, don't it, y'all? Think about it. Just think about how many damn near every fight. At some point, you see now because what you trying to say is because the referee cheated for Fury, that the referee cheated for Wilder against Ortiz by checking his eyes. Dog, that shit happen every fight, bro. At some point, it's gonna be a flashlight brought out and somebody's eyes is getting checked, bro, my boy. At some point. The reason Wilder was getting his eyes checked against fucking Ortiz is probably because Ortiz was boxing his motherfucking ass off. Wilder wasn't winning those fights against Ortiz. Crazy motherfucker. He was taking damage. He was getting hit with jabs and shit, which is why they was checking his eyes. That's the only fight Wilder was really losing. Hey, y'all can shoot him now. Don't block him. Don't block him. Shoot him though. Don't tell me relax on my shit, bitch. Shoot that nigga. Don't block him. Y'all can shoot that nigga though. But anyway, look. Because I know what they want me to miss. I know what he want me to miss, right? I still ain't got my question answered, right, about Roman Villa, right? And Ortiz. This is about Ortiz. I mean, Ruiz, right? So you're probably a Ruiz fan, which I understand. I'm a Ruiz fan, right? But notice my question still ain't been answered. Speedy Rashida Ellis was outboxing Roman Villa the whole fight. Villa landed some knockdowns. Villa won the fight. Right? Got outpunched by like 70 punches. Won the fight. Ortiz and Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz got outpunched by like 25, 30 punches, right? Was losing majority of the fight. But Andy Ruiz got his knockdowns, right? And he ended up winning the fight. Right? Wilder versus Tyson Fury. Wilder only got outlanded by 13 punches. Right? And he scored his 2 knockdowns, right? And he got a draw. Come back. Like I stated earlier, there was never supposed to be a trilogy. They knew that. If you do right and you give Wilder his win, Tyson Fury is done. The powers that be don't want Al Haymon heavyweight, Wilder, a black man, Al Haymon, a black man, to be on top of the world. They put all their rocks, they put all their marbles inside this fucking cokehead Tyson Fury. Because he was white, they was like, you know what, fuck it. We'll give it to him. So they couldn't make him lose. They couldn't make it. They will give it to a cokehead before they let Al Haymon, a black man, and Wilder have it. They couldn't give it to Wilder because that would have put an end to everything. Wilder would have been the greatest ever type shit. You know what I'm saying? If you give him that win against Tyson Fury like he's supposed to get, bro, we would have to call Wilder one of the greatest heavyweights. He already one of the greatest, right? He would have a real argument, bro. So he would be undefeated. You know what I mean, bro? History, man. They fucked up the history. Now, people who know what happened, know what's going on, but most people, they just needed to see the visual. And once you see the visual, you know, we know. You know what I mean? There was never supposed to be a fucking trilogy. Because Wilder won that first. At any other time, right? The person that scored the knockdowns, especially in the championship rounds, would win the fucking fight, bro. Any other time, you scoring knockdowns in the championship rounds, man, you will win the fight. Even if you was losing the whole fight. Wilder is the only man, bro, who got a draw out of that shit, dog. He's the only person who got a draw out of this shit, man. It's crazy, man. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when Wilder do it. Wow. They couldn't let that man win that fight, bro. Imagine if they actually had to, do the right thing and give Wilder his win over Tyson Fury the first time. Imagine what they would have did to Deontay Wilder. Man, that would have put him in Floyd Mayweather territory. On God, Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson-esque territory. For real. I'm getting pissed off thinking about this shit. I'm getting pissed off all over thinking about this shit. Boxing, man. I want one, bro. They go cheat that man, bro. They go cheat that man, bro. I want one. I do. I think Box. I think he can do it. I think he needs to stay the weight that he is right now, though. He don't need to try to get big or nothing like that. He needs to stay the weight that he is right now. Yep. But I think he can do it, bro. No cap, because he did it, really, bro. Any that we got to think. And the reason I'm so confident is because, right, I seen him do it. I seen him do it in the first fight. I seen him knock him down in the fucking third fight. You get what I'm saying? Well, it could be done. If he was the size he was when he fought Robert Helenius, when he fought Tyson Fury that third time, Wilder would beat Tyson Fury. I guarantee that, bro. I would guarantee that if he was the size he was when he fought Robert Helenius, the third time he fought Tyson Fury, he would have beat him because he came out boxing Tyson Fury, came out hitting him in the gut, boxing him beautifully, hitting him in the gut, changing levels, boom, boom. I never seen Wilder change levels like that. He would change levels, boom, boom, sticking the jab in his face, in his gut, getting in and out. You know what I mean? Boom, boom. But that weight, he never had to carry that weight before. He was so big. He was so big, bro. Yeah, but if he was the size he is now, he would have been able to change levels better. You know what I'm saying? Put it on the move that thing, he would have beat. Bro, he could do it. I know he can. I can see it. Just the style. You've done it before. When you hit him, that boy is going to fall. Right? When you hit him, that boy is going to fall. You ain't even got to hit him clean, and that boy gonna fall. All he needed to do was if he was his normal size, bro. If he was the size he was in that first fight, right? He'll wipe his ass up. He'll wipe his ass up, man. Either he was heavy in the other fights that killed him. Yep. He'll wipe his ass up, bro. The way he was with Helenius is the weight that he needs to stay. That's the way he needs to be. He'll wipe Fury ass up. I know he will. He said, "Well, I go hard for Wilder when you can simply get behind another like Crawford." He was ugly. Marcus, get out of here. Get out of here. Because who separates the two like that? What are you talking about? Who says that? Who said I'm not with Crawford? Everybody here know I'm a Bud Crawford fan. Okay, y'all can block him now. Get out of here. Y'all get him out of here now. Y'all can block him. Y'all can block him, bro. Get out of here. Fuck out of here, man. You ran your time has ran this course, my boy. Y'all can have him. Y'all can have him. Your time has ran this course, my boy. Your time has ran this course, my boy. Man, slow. He's slow. That boy slow. That boy slow, man. That boy slow. Fuck say I didn't fuck with Crawford. I do fuck with Crawford. I don't think I ever said about Crawford was I think Earl Spence beat him. That's simple. I don't think nobody else beat him. I think Earl Spence beat him. He just stop it. They fight 3 times. They fight again. He will lose. He didn't lose the first time. I just broke that down for you, right? Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. He didn't lose the first time, right? They called it a draw, right? Again, they shot him anyway. Shay Girl said, "Fuck that ball. Fuck it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Fuck it." Hey, look. All right. It's cool, Shay Girl. Go ahead. It's cool. It's cool. Fuck it. It's crazy. The wild weirdo must be waking up. The wild weirdo must be waking up. Y'all do me a favor. Y'all hit that thumbs up. Y'all must be getting up now. That man just came in all over the place, bro. We talking about Andrew Ruiz and Wilder, right? We talking about heavyweights. Tyson Fury came up, right? AJ came up. When they're talking about heavyweights, this man coming here talking about Bud Crawford, bro. What is you doing, bro? I'd rather you talk about Andrew Ruiz. At least the other dude, at least the Marcus dude was on point talking about Ortiz and Wilder, right? At least he was on point. Now Marcus, you come here on some, you just trolling now. I knew you was trolling at first. You know what I mean? But I wanted to let everybody else see that you was stupid, right? So that's why I did what I did. This man really just asked me, when have you ever seen the referee put a flashlight in the fighter's face before the round start? Dumbass nigga all the time. Dumbass nigga maybe once or twice off a fight, 3 times if the fighter taking enough damage between every single fucking round, right? Right before he go out to every single fucking round, if the fighter taking some damage, right? That's when I see it. You goofy motherfucker, you. Yes, that happens all the time. But when referees don't get down on their knees and yell over fighters to wake them up, literally, Tyson Fury was getting up. The referee was getting up with Tyson Fury, bro, looking at him get up, bro. The referee was over him. Tyson Fury rose up. The referee had to step back some because the Fury would have damn near hit him. The referee had to get up. He was getting up. I'm like, bro, why the fuck he so close to that man? It's like referee was trying to give Tyson Fury some power. He was like, oh, get up. He was like trying to give him some superpower. Like, get up, Fury. 1, 2. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Why you so close to that man, bro? That shit weird as fuck, bro. I'm like, bro, why is this man on his knees, bro? Why are you yelling at this man? Why are you looking over him? Why are you making eye contact with him? You damn near gave that man mouth to mouth. He damn near gave bro mouth to mouth, bro. If he was inch or two, if that nigga had a sneeze or something, he would have kissed him. That's how close he was, bro. Put his hands on Ruiz's shoulders, bro. Like he was giving that man energy or something. Come back, he sure did, bro. Come back. I forget he sure did. What's good? Ricky, what's good, Pippin? What's good? We ain't hear you having a conversation. I'm replaying all that fucking cheating ass Wilder and Fury shit. But now I was talking about Andy, and then the fucking weirdo came here, and now, bruh, Jack Ruiz, bro, I still have yet to see that. Nigga came in here trying to divert the tactic, Ricky. Right? He came here trying to divert the tactic, but I'm back on, bro. I have never seen that, bro. And Tyson Fury did put his arms on that man, bro, for balance, bro. And I done seen fighters try to touch referees, and referees knock fighters shit off them because that's what you're supposed to do as a referee. If a fighter try to touch you, you're supposed to knock his hands out of you because he got to be able to stand up on his own. Bro, that man most definitely used Jack Ruiz for fucking balance, bro. Damn. That's crazy. Shay Girl. He do, but a lot of them don't disqualify you. They just knock your hands off them real quick because they know that they supposed to disqualify you, but they ain't gonna fuck up the whole fight like that, right? But when they touch you, I done seen referees knock people's hands off them quick. You know what I mean? Quickly. Fighters who try to get balanced, they just do it, and they you okay? Type shit. Do what they do. But yeah, you do supposed to get disqualified. But a lot of referees don't do it. You know what I mean? Cause you know, I understand why. But yeah, they normally just knock their hands off him real quick, bro. They may most definitely use Jack Reese for balance, bro. So things that don't happen, dog, Ricky. Things that don't happen, Ricky. Referees get on their knees and they count over fighters, right? Fighters use the referees for balance. Things that never happen in boxing rings. Come on, dog. But y'all want to say me that man ain't get cheated, bro? Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all hit that like button. Get your boy to 50 likes. I got 45 likes. If y'all let me stay, y'all let hit the like button. Let YouTube know that we live. Let YouTube know that we cooking. Let YouTube know that we popping shit. You know what I mean? Bro, I have never seen those things in my life, bro. You very seldom see those things. I have never personally seen another referee get on his knees. Now, they tell me somewhere in the world it has happened before, right? So that should happen 2 times in life, 2-3 times in life, right? I have never seen outside of that a fighter use a referee for balance and the referee not knock their hands off him. Bro, that man, it was never supposed to be. I got to do an EP on that, bro. I got to make that his own EP. It was never supposed to be a trilogy, bro. That first fight, D1, bro. D1, the first fight. Roman Villa get beat up majority of the fight, score some knockdown. Roman Villa win. Andrew Ruiz get beat up by Luis Ortiz most of the fight, score some knockdowns. Andrew Ruiz win. Wilder and Tyson Fury won. Right? Y'all say Wilder get beat up most of their fight. The punch that say Wilder only got outlanded by 13 punches, as to where Andrew Ruiz got outlanded by like 25 punches and Roman Villa got outlanded by like 70 punches, right? But both of them ended up winning because they got knockdowns. Wilder only got outlanded by 13 punches, right? Got the same knockdowns in the championship rounds, and he got a draw. He got a draw because y'all know if y'all had a deal what y'all supposed to did the right thing and gave that man the victory that he earned, that would have put Tyson Fury in the dirt. It would have never been a Tyson Fury, and y'all never would have got rid of Deontay Wilder. You know what I mean? Wilder's warrior spirit, him being the person that who he is, being the man who he is, wanting to challenge himself. That's what got him in trouble in this fight. Y'all saw that Tyson Fury could not beat him alone, so y'all had to stack the deck. And Wilder, being such the warrior that he is what led him into that blindly. You know what I'm saying? And the third time, right, my brother just made a calculated mistake. You know what I mean? With the coming in a little too big. He back right with Robert Helenius. I guarantee you, if they get in there a fourth time, he'll knock that man ass silly. You get what I'm saying? But that it's a double-edged sword there, right? Because I do feel like Wilder could beat that motherfucker. I do, but it's just I don't trust that fucking gypsy. I don't trust boxing. You know what I mean? Boxing is out, like I've been saying for the longest, man. They don't want to see Al Heyman on top. Wilder is an Al Heyman fighter. Al black, Wilder black. Earl Spence black, Al Heyman black. You know what I mean? They not trying to see them people on top. They not trying to see, them folks, at the top of the mountain type deal. If they give Deontay Wilder that first fight like they're supposed to, you never even know who a Tyson Fury is. Wilder is the greatest fighter of this generation for sure, right? You got Floyd, and then you will have motherfucking Deontay Wilder if you give Deontay Wilder that first Tyson Fury victory like he's supposed to, because he'll still be undefeated. You know what I mean? He will still be undefeated. You know what I'm saying? He is still undefeated in my book. Fuck is you talking about? If you asking me, because he won the first fight, right? The boy cheated the second fight and the third fight. I don't care. I still don't believe the third fight was all clean, and I don't even know if he cheated for sure the third fight, but he cheated. But he cheated in the second one for sure, and that's enough for me. Goddamn you, nigga, he cheated to me. He damn sure cheated in the second one, right? For sure. He lost the first one, cheated in the second one, and I don't know in the third one. It's Wilder fight. Wilder came in a little too heavy. You know what I mean? So I guess they won 1-1. You know what I mean? Not really, because I still believe you cheated the third fight. I just don't know how you cheated there. So fuck it. Fuck it. But my nigga undefeated, man, as far as I know. You know what I mean? But they couldn't get him the first fight, right? Because they put it into the whole situation right then and there. And that's really where that situation should have died. Because they should have gave Wilder his goddamn victory, right? They was like, we go give him a draw, and then we go stack the deck and we gonna give him an L. You get what I mean? But I digress, man. I digress. Wilder and Andrew Ruiz, he said the fourth, he'll get his get back. Man, I do believe he could beat him because he beat him before. What's good as Sante? Yeah, I do believe he could beat him because he beat him before. But that's I don't trust boxing, man. I don't trust boxing. I don't trust boxing. I know what I see, and I'm gonna trust what I see, right? And I think it's a targeted effort to keep, you know, the Al Heyman fighters, which are mostly black fighters, you know, away from certain accomplishments and feats within boxing. You know what I'm saying? I really do feel like that, right? But Andrew Ruiz and Deontay Wilder is looking like, you know, that thing is about to be a go. With Deontay Wilder, you know what I'm saying right now, everything's pretty much done. The issue is the location and where it's gonna be. So that's the stage they sounded like they in right now. Everything else is cool, right? But the location is what's keeping it a holder. Maybe they can't agree on the location. He didn't say that they couldn't agree on the location, right? He just said the location is the biggest problem, which, you know, what else could that mean, right? But I'm pretty sure that this fight is about to go down now. I think it's funny, right? How Andy and his team, you know, have been talking about this for, you know, a long time, and now they get down to the business, and what's, you know, keeping it up right now is a location, right? It sounds like simple, you know, it sounds like a simple fix to me. Wherever I just say y'all fight it is where y'all fight it. You get what I mean? Type deal. I don't really know what the problem is. Maybe they trying to see where they go place the other fights, or maybe where Earl them go fight at, and, you know, where Tank and why exactly how they go have the pay-per-views, because they got a lot of shit set for goddamn April, right? Earl supposed to fight in April, Tank supposed to fight in April. All these April dates dropping, right? When Wilder go fight. You know what I mean? But ain't no date on it yet. Yeah, the water, yep, in the second fight. Yeah, he cheated in the second fight for sure. Yep, that's the second fight. Yep, he cheated in the second fight for sure. He cheated in the first fight, actually. Because we went back, right, after he cheated in the second fight, right? We went back and found out that the glove was floppy in the first fight. So he cheated with the floppy glove in the first fight and still lost. He cheated a little bit and it ain't worked good enough. Wilder still knocked his ass down. So they had to come back, stack the deck, figure out a whole new plan to cheat, right? They took cheating to a whole different level. You know what I mean? Nah, my bad. I didn't, bro. My bad. I didn't, bro. My bad. I got you, Jeff. My bad. I did. My bad, fool. My bad, Jeff. I got you. No, I did. I did. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it before my material in Anthony Yard fight breakdown and prediction strength. I'm gonna do Material versus Anthony Yard fight breakdown and prediction. You know what I mean? A little later. Type deal. My bad, bro. I got you though. Yep. I've been saying this shit for a long time. I'm gonna get you right, bro. I don't know how you got blocked. That's what's baffling me. I don't know how you got blocked to begin with. I mean, y'all do your boy a favor. I got 19 people in the building. I got 45 likes. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. If you haven't, let YouTube know that we live. Let YouTube know that we doing, you know, a good job, that we talking this good boxing. Greatly appreciate you. Said Fury cheated the third fight. He had elbow injection. Yep, he sure did. Yep, elbow. He had elbow injection. Yep, he sure did. Yep, he sure did. He sure did have elbow injections. Oh, the fuck did. But look, I ain't gonna keep y'all in this thing too long, man. I greatly appreciate everybody sliding through this thing. Skin the Hardaway sudden. Oh yeah. I was giving y'all a little wrap up, though, what I was doing. Yeah, it's looking like Andy and Wilder, you know, pretty much a go, right? They looking for the location right now. You know what I mean? I'm guessing the day and location, right? Because they got all this shit talking about April. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to figure out their little log jam right now. But it's looking like Wilder and Andy is going to be their next fight, right, for sure. So that we do know exactly when. Ain't too sure about, right, exactly where. Ain't too sure about, right, but you got Wilder. You know, you got Wilder saying that's the junk that he want, right? That's the junk that is looking like it's going to happen. I think it's going to be an amazing fight, right? For as long as it lasts. I think it's going to be a quick fight, not because either fighter bad, just the style, right? Heavyweights. I think it's going to be an explosion. Man, what's good, Yoda? Appreciate you sliding through this thing, Yoda. Glad you can make it, pimp. I'm finna go and get out the way, Yoda. Finna go and get out the way. I ain't been here long enough. You know what I mean? I ain't been here long enough. I greatly appreciate everybody sliding through this thing, man. Skin Hardaway 17. This ain't the past. This ain't the future. Yep. Yep. It's next. Yep. Boxing. Yep. That thing next. Not right now, but you know, a little later today. Yep. Make sure y'all slide through that thing. Matter of fact, y'all can go on over there, like that junk, drop some comments on that thing too. But Skin Hardaway 17. This ain't the past. This ain't the future. Or just the present. That's how we rocking. And I'm out. Love. Nah, shit. I'm bullshitting, y'all.